Okay, so today we're going to discuss about operations and functions. Actually, there are 5 operations and functions. Namely, we have the sum function, the difference function, the product, the product of a function, and the quotient function. Let's start first with the sum function. This is the concept of sum function. We have the quantity f plus g of x. So what will happen? So all you have to do is to distribute the x. So ang nahitabo, f of x plus g of x na siya. That's the concept. Let's proceed to difference function. We have f minus g of x. So f of x minus g of x. Distribute lang yapon nimo ang x sa each function. The product function. We have here f, then dot g. So meaning this is the operation for multiplication. Same goes. You have to, distribute the x. Then the last one, the quotient function. So dali ra kay siya matailhan no kay naa siya bar, vinculum. Vinculum ang tawag ani guys, vinculum. Kaning bitaw, vinculum na siya. Division na siya. So f of x over g of x, wherein g of x should not be equal to 0. What will happen di ay kung ang g of x mahimong 0? Yes, correct. It will become undefined. Now, I do believe that these concepts cannot be understood without examples. So let's have an example. We have here example number 1. Given f of x is equal to x plus 1 and g of x is equal to x plus 3, find the following. We're going to find for the first, we have the sum function. The second is the difference function, kay minus man. Then the multiplication, the product function, and the quotient function. So let's start first with the sum function. Di ba si sum function, mahimo naman siyang f of x plus g of x, correct? Right? Karon, si f of x, pangitaon nimo unsa man to'y value niya, di ba? Si kuan man yung value, si x plus 1. So si f of x, imong ilisan og x plus 1. So tara, x plus 1. Plus, ang g of x na sad, asa man yung g of x? X plus 3. So mao nang x plus 3. Sunod yung buhaton is combining like terms. Kanus agay ta maka-combine guys? If and only if pareha sila og variable and exponent. Dapat present ang duha, variable og exponent. Dapat parehas. So si x, pwede na to siya ma-combine ni x. In combining guys, nag-add ramang ka, all you have to do is to copy the variable and add the numerical coefficient. Asa mo na makita ang numerical coefficient, sir? Kani. Sa tapat aning x, na siya imaginary 1. Dili po imaginary 1. So 1 plus 1, 1 ang 2x. Dayon si 1 o si 3, pwede mo siya i-combine because those are constants. So 1 plus 3, that's 4. So the answer is 2x plus 4. Nakuha. Laban. Now let's proceed to the multiplication. I mean the subtraction. The difference function. F of x minus g of x. Nakay dapat timan-an sa subtraction guys ha. Isuwat sa nato daan ng f of x. Diba atong f of x kay kuan man x plus 1. So mao na atong gisuwat diri x plus 1 then minus nya butangan din after bitaw nimo sa minus sign guys o butang sa minus sign butangan jud na siya parenthesis ngano man sir because we're going to distribute the sign man. That's the rule of subtraction. We need to distribute the sign. We need to change the sign of the subtrahend. So dayon ang g of x na to kay x plus 3. So copy ka x plus 1, then distribute din the negative, the minus. Minus times positive, o negative times positive, mao ng minus x. Negative times positive, mao ng na minus 3. Then combining like terms, x minus x. 1 minus 1, so 0, diba? So wala na yung x. Then 1 minus 3, that's negative 2. So the answer for this one is negative 2. Let's proceed to letter C. The multiplication. F of x times g of x. Kindly write the x plus 1 as the f of x. So, mao na siya. Mao ni si f of x. Maning value nga to diri ba? Ha? Kibalik. Then, multiplied to the quantity x plus 3. That's the g of x. Karon, binomial to binomial man siya, we will use the FOIL method. First, outer, inner, o last. So si x, i-multiply ni mo ni x, pila? X squared. Then x, i-multiply ni mo ni 3. Mao nang na 3x. Then si 1, i-multiply ni mo ni x. Mao nang na x. So 1 times 3, mao nang na 3. Then combining like terms. Si x squared na kaparehas wala. Wala, di ba? O kapira ka, bring down x squared. Si 3x ug si x, pwede mo siya combine ka, pareha siya variable ug exponent. So 3 plus 1, mao nang na 4x. Then plus 3. Then that's the final answer. Okay. Let's proceed to the difference function. Not difference, but the quotient function. F over g of x. Diba atong f of x kay x plus 1. Then atong g of x kay x plus 3 man. So, masimplify pa ni, dili na. Dili na. So, mauna ni ang final answer. Okay. Now, let's proceed to the second example. We have here, example number 2. F of x is equal to x plus 1. And the g of x is equal to x squared minus x minus 2. And we will get the 4 operation. We have here, okay, the sum function first. F of x plus g of x. Kung sa ito itong f of x, x plus 1. Tara, gisuwat na nato x plus 1. Sunod, plus. Suwat nato sa x squared minus x minus 2. Then combining like terms, i-arrange lang siya guys according to the highest exponent. So sa x squared, na siya kaparehas wala. Isuwat na. Si x, na minus x. So 0 na siya, kay 1 minus 1, 0 man. So tangtang na siya. Then 1 minus 2, mao ng minus 1. So the answer for this one is x squared minus 1. Nakuha? Now let's proceed to letter B. Again ha, subtraction. Adyo kayo dapat timanan. After the subtraction sign, the minus sign, you will going to put parentheses because you're going to distribute the sign. So, x plus 1 man atong f of x minus parenthesis x squared minus x minus 2. Then, copy x plus 1. Then, distribute ni siya. Negative times x squared, mao nang minus x squared. Negative times negative, mao nang na positive x. Negative times negative 2, mao nang na plus 2. Then, combining like terms ta. Okay, combining like terms. Tinawa, unahon na to ang highest exponent, di ba? So, negative x squared. Tara. Dayon, x plus x, mao nang na 2x siya. Kapiyong radyod ng variable ha, basta mag-add ka o variable. Ang inyong numerical coefficient radyod mo i-add. Dayon, 1 plus 2, mao nang na 3. So, that's the final answer. Let's proceed to letter C. Letter C is multiplication. So, quantity x plus 1 times the quantity x squared minus x minus 2. O, dito lang po na natin gikuha. Given man na siya, given. Okay. Then, kanin siya, distributive property. Si x sa atong unahog distribute. So, si x, multiply ni mo ani, tinawag na hitabo na x cube. Nga naman, kung mag-multiply kag variable guys, ang exponent rasad imong hilabtan. Exponent o kanyang numerical coefficient. Kay 1 maran ang numerical coefficient, 1 times 1 kay 1. Then i-add ni mo ang iyang exponent. So 1 plus 2 manang na 3. Then x na sad x2 negative x. So minus x squared. Then x times negative 2 manang minus 2x. Plus, arita ni 1. 1 times x squared manang x squared. Then 1 times negative x manang negative x. Then 1 times negative 2 manang na minus 2. Combining like terms. Si x cube, natin mga-combine x cube. Wala, di ba? Wala, sir. Okay. Correct. Dayon si negative x squared. Atong padulan. Si negative x squared, pwede na itong ma-combine ni x squared. Pero negative 1 plus 1, 0 na. So, tangtang na. So, arita ni x. Negative 2x minus x. O, negative 3x. Dayon, copy ra ka ni minus 2. Then, that's the final answer. Diri. Sa iyang quotient. Iyang f of x is x plus 1 all over x squared minus x minus 2. So, equals x plus 1. Unsa may factor nato sa x squared minus x minus 2? Unsa ang gito pag-factor? Tanawon nimo ang last term, third term, negative 2. Unsa may factor sa negative 2? Negative 2 ug 1 or negative 1 og 2. But unsa may makaresulta mo ika-add nimo sa iyang factor na mo resultag negative 1. So si negative 2 og si positive 1. So mao na yung factor diri x plus 1 ug x minus 2. Kung imo ni i-check using FOIL method, amo gawas ani niya kay kanira jud. So tangtang ka x plus 1, tangtang x plus 1, so nanabiling 1 sa taas pero naman sa ubos x minus 2, sa ubos na jud na siya. So ang answer is 1 over x minus 2. Okay. So I hope you understand it very well, guys. Huh? Oh. I hope you understand it very well. The operations and functions. Thank you so much.